Welcome to Cruises and Casinos. We are on Wonder of the Seas and we are in Central Park on deck 8. But I wanted to start this video showing the Rising Tides bar that's down on deck 6, which we're heading down to. And it comes up all the way to deck 8. And ends here. It's called the Rising Tides bar. So we're gonna head down there and see what's on deck 6. Okay, we left Central Park on deck 8 and we went down to deck 5. I do apologize. I said the Rising Tides bar starts on deck 6. It's actually on the promenade, deck 5. And here it is right here, the Rising Tide bar. So it goes all the way up to Central Park and back. So it's deck 5 to deck 8. Okay, so let's take a look at the promenade, deck 5 on Wonder of the Seas. This is the Bionic Bar. No drinks are being made at this time. Guest services. Right above guest services, Schooner's Bar. Which it would be deck 7, I think, but...
Ladies and gentlemen, momentarily we'll be getting our
Regalia.
veterans tribute for our veterans. And we're going to be doing it over by the Rising Tide, which is by the Mustang.
Mustang. Okay, so something is going on in the Rising Tide bar. Cafe Promenade.
John Salucci. Oh, there it is, John. Come over here, John.
Sorrentos. Always on the promenade. Wonder of the Seas. This is deck 5. Yet another bar. And Port Merchants. That's where you would get your cigarettes and liquor and so forth. The time changed back 1 hour last night at 2 a.m. So it's actually 11:20 now.
I think he got 3 years.
Here's Boleros. It was bumping, is the right word, last night, because we went to get services and that place was a riot. It was loud, everybody was having a great time. It was packed. This is actually a really big hat. I don't know if I could go all the way back to see this. Yeah. It's a huge hat. Okay, so this is where the promenade deck ends. The Royale Theater. Here's Starbucks. Surprisingly, there's not crowded. Starbucks usually is on all cruise ships that have them, Royal Caribbean ships. This guy wants to take a picture under the hat. He's asking permission to go up and stand under the hat. Just heading back to the Mustang. See if I could do a quick walk around, but it's pretty crowded over there. May not be possible. The Rising Tide bar started going up, but it either got stuck or they
Ladies
stopped
and
it.
gentlemen, good morning and welcome to the Royal Promenade for our Veterans Tribute.
Oh, it's
As I
Veterans
mentioned to our
Tribute.
vets, we're over here on the top stage and we've asked all of our vets to go on the Rising Tide and we raise them up. This is our tribute on board Wonder of the Seas for you. On behalf of all of the officers, staff, and crew, the captain who's here with us on top stage, we thank you for your service. And we'd like to start today's tribute by honoring each branch of the military service. So if you're from that branch, we need a big hoop and a holler. We'll start alphabetically so as not to play favoritisms to anybody. We'll start with the Air Force. They're the loudest so far. Army. Coast Guard. Marines. Navy. Space Force. Now, we did, of course, say veterans and active serving on board Wonder. We already had, I believe it was our first crew, somebody who was in Space Force. I will always, of course. And we'd always like to acknowledge anybody who served for another country, because no matter where you are, the pride of serving for one's country is remarkable. I would like to, we do have somebody special that is on the Rising Tide, and I would like to acknowledge a merchant marine.
Cruises and casinos on Wonder of the Seas. Thank you all for watching.